Good morning, class. It's good. Special shout out to my cousins who've discovered this channel and are having a real good laugh at my reading. Let's have it. Chapter 5. She met a friend on the bus, on the train, but she's still on her way to Fluxum. Let's find out. Chapter 5. Baby opened her suitcase and took out the inimitable Spigot. She tried to read, but the book was not funny. Also, Henrik Spigot was annoying and bossy. He thought he knew the answer to everything. Baby closed the book and looked at the picture of Detective Spigot on the cover. No one knows the answer to everything, Baby said to Detective Spigot. He really did look a lot like Eugenia, minus the mustache, of course. Baby wondered what Eugenia was doing. Was she at Clyde's bait, feed and tackle, and animal necessities? Was she purchasing mousetraps? Did she miss Baby? In answer to this last question, Baby heard Eugenia say, "Most certainly not." It was a very sad answer, even if it was an imaginary one. Baby closed her eyes. She fell asleep. When she woke up, a young woman was sitting beside her. The woman had long blonde hair. There was a gigantic bag of jelly beans in her lap. "Hi," said the woman. She smiled. "You were talking in your sleep, something about mousetraps. I'm Sheila Marsden." "I am Baby Lincoln," said Baby. "How do you do?" "Baby?" said Sheila. "Baby," said Baby. "Your parents named you Baby?" "No," said Baby. "That is what my sister Eugenia named me. Very early on," Eugenia said, "I don't care what her name is. I'm going to call her Baby. She is the baby, my baby." And so I became Baby and remained Baby. "Wow," said Sheila. "That's kind of intense. What's your real name?" "Lucille Abigail Eleanor Lincoln," said Baby. It felt strange to say her own name. Sometimes Baby forgot she even had one. "Lucille Abigail Eleanor Lincoln," repeated Sheila. "Cool. I like that name. Do you want a jelly bean, Lucille?" Sheila held out the bag of jelly beans. Baby selected a yellow one. "Eugenia often says that jelly beans are bad for the teeth," said Baby. She put the jelly bean in her mouth. It tasted like sunshine. "Eugenia is not a fan of the jelly bean." "That doesn't surprise me," said Sheila. "Have another one." She held out the bag again. Baby selected a green jelly bean. It tasted like green leaves, things growing, springtime. She closed her eyes and chewed. The jelly bean was wonderful. "So, where are you headed, Lucille?" Lucille? Who was Lucille? And then Baby remembered. She was Lucille. "Well, I don't know where I'm headed," said Baby. "Well, I do know. I'm going to Fluxum. But it is more complicated than that. You see, I am on a necessary journey." "That's cool," said Sheila. "Necessary journeys are cool. I'm on my way back to college, which is necessary, I guess." She shook the jelly bean bag. "Have another one?" she said. Baby selected a white jelly bean. She wondered if it would taste like snow. "You can take more than one at a time, you know," said Sheila. "You can take a whole handful if you want to." Baby leaned in closer to Sheila. She considered the bag. She took a purple jelly bean and a white one with yellow spots, and several more green ones. She put them all in her mouth at once and chewed. Baby hadn't realized how hungry she was. She was glad that Sheila Marsden and her jelly bean bag had shown up. Baby leaned back in her seat. The train seemed to be going faster, and from somewhere far away, Baby heard music. It was a song that she knew she couldn't quite place. "Do you hear music?" she asked Sheila. "I hear something," said Sheila. She closed her eyes. She was quiet. "I've got a physics professor who says that the stars sing to each other all the time. Isn't that cool? Maybe the music we're hearing is the stars singing." Do the stars really sing? Why had no one told Baby that before? "Have another jelly bean, Lucille," said Sheila. Baby leaned forward to inspect the jelly beans. Sunlight streamed in through the train window. Dust motes danced in the beams of light. Baby could still hear the music playing somewhere very far away. She felt another wave of happiness wash over her. "Take a handful," said Sheila. Baby took a handful. Jesus, meeting so many friends. That's exciting.